March, the Battle of the Bricks. Not many better ways to open up college basketball's greatest month. Ohio fell to Miami in the final seconds in their last meeting in February, something that was on the Bobcats' mind this time around.
I feel like, honestly, all of us felt like we should have got that game at Miami. Like, we played good enough to win. We just made a few mistakes down the stretch. So we came in confident, with like supreme confidence that we could win this game. So.
The biggest change from last game to this game was the availability of A.J. Clayton. Clayton led the team in points and began to look like his old self. But it wasn't just Clayton that stepped up. It was a group effort, but most notably, Elmore James and Vic Searles provided help off the bench. A.J. Brown went down with an injury early, which forced James to have an increased workload. Searles attacked the paint and succeeded, something that will be an emphasis for Ohio as March progresses.
Yeah, I mean, every game we go into, we preach post touches, paint touches, and Akron we did that. Western Michigan we didn't do that. Tonight we did it. So it's got to be constant and consistent DNA of what we do. There were some times where Vic was floating and we were like, hey, post up, big fella, we're throwing you the ball. And we liked our advantage down there, and even if they double teamed, right, just to try to create some more offense out of it.
Despite the Bobcats controlling most of the game, there was a point that things looked bleak. Ohio quickly committed 4 fouls out of halftime, which put A.J. Sheldon and Elijah Elliott in foul trouble. Despite the trouble with fouls, Ohio only committed 2 the rest of the way while still maintaining effort on defense.
Yeah, that was a weird stretch, right? Picking up foul, and the big thing is that was Shelley's 4th one, and I think at some point Elijah picked up his 4th one in there at some point, but we had to stay together. We did a good job of building the lead out of halftime, and then they made their run. I think they cut it to 5, 56-51. And they're a really good free throw shooting team. Suter puts a lot of pressure on you downhill.
Ohio will have one more game in the Convo against Eastern Michigan on Senior Day. Reporting for Bobcat Showcase, Grant Kiefer in Athens.